One hand and dribble the skin. Soft hook left hand, I can make your neck spin. 36-inch chain till TSA I don't play. Ice touching gums as my tennis bat breaks. I'll be taking all the miles while they're jogging in place. Come cry, don't be sour, I was crushing the grapes. Take another sip of pain, no cause or lace. Got another up my sleeve past the gold cufflinks. Digital on a stick, 30 seconds to split. Smoking like a Pinto or a lab experiment. I'll be calling all the shots, be it Curry or Kobe. I got a fast tongue, so I know your girl know me. Gloss in the neck, I'm hot just like Naomi. You were like a speck, you a Rena, you a Cody. It doesn't even matter which person you choose. The mic is in my hand and I will not. I stay funky, doing donuts in a band. I stay funky, battle goes wherever I am. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. I stay funky. Honey's taking back to the crib. I stay funky. Get the club popped off like pain. I stay funky. I don't know who's ready to spit. Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Just know you're going down with my 58 clips. Just know you're going down with my 58. Just know you're going down. Who's ready to spit? Just know you're going down with my 58 clips.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're live or in the future, it is I, your wandering eye in the sky, keeps the sin from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph Vtuber. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Look at this. A totally peaceful game where I'm sure no crazy shit will be said. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I really don't remember the last time we played this. It's been a minute. I feel like I should be playing this because, you know, it's a nice summer style game. It's on a beach. It's cozy. That sort of thing. Purple Sheep Dude. Welcome, welcome. What? I feel like I should have not have done that. That's like the thing. Like, every time anyone is like, I'm on the screen. I'm on the big, you know, I have you on the screen in front of my family, so don't say anything that's going to get me in trouble. And they start moaning into the mic. Which I would never do. VV, welcome, welcome. Dear VTuber. Ceremony audio when. I would not. I don't ever want audio of me moaning out there. I've never wanted to make NSFW content, and I guess, yeah, I don't want, I don't need audio of me. I would rip my own ears out if that existed. So, never. I have to be careful not to slip up. I never want to fucking slip up. Gokitten. Nothing crazy has, welcome, welcome. Nothing crazy has ever been said while playing this game. Definitely not fluid collecting. Oh yeah! Fluid collecting. Absolutely not V. That's against the rules. Either comes. That's against Goat's rules. VV. Teehee, making you the audio when, darling. Oh, never, never. You can join their Discord and also buy the deluxe edition of this game, which we're not going to do. Befriend Kuromi to get the underwater snorkel. So it's been a minute since we played. I don't remember the last time we did anything, like what we did. I vaguely remember I wanted to find a Gretsuko, but she's like way out on the map. I think we have to like level up. Oh shit. Welcome back. Been a minute. Dear Daniel is visiting the island today. Be sure to go say hi. I heard Mocha. Who is that? Might be coming soon. You should try to prepare a cabin. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. Fabrics. Okay. Hey, welcome back. I hope you had fun with hugs and hearts. I loved it. Celebrating friendship and critters is kind of my jam. I think that was an event that I didn't play. I didn't do anything for. They've been doing events and I see updates on Steam and I don't do anything with it. Cinema roll. And I have one last surprise. Oh boy. Most of the love bugs you caught hatched and left the island. But one of the pink heartwings loved you here so much that they wanted to stay. And I will take good care of this heartwing. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'll take care of it. Happy hugs and hearts. I can't wait for next year. Alright, well, maybe next year I'll actually stream and play. Oh, guess what? It's Karapi's birthday celebration. Oh! Massive Dragon, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Tune in for a very normal, casual stream of Hello Kitty Island Adventure. If you want to make him a cake, look for Karapi decorating kits in the spooky swamp. You'll find them hidden with mushrooms, glowberries, and lotus blossoms. And a quick bake, and you'll make him a super cute cake. There's a lot going on. I haven't played in forever. Edward R, welcome, welcome. What the fuck? This shit is so cute. Never seen that. Yeah, apparently this game, this is like newer, but I think Hello Kitty Island Adventure has existed in another form, like an earlier entry. Because I remember they made a reference to it on South Park in that one episode about World of Warcraft, like way back in the 2000s. So, I don't know. This is like a newer version of it. Don't forget to pick up your supplies. I like cute things. I'm a guy who likes adorable shit. I've heard the term is gap moe. Can I have this? A game ticket. And what's in here? Sand dollars? Yeah, sand dollars. Tropical tank top. Alright, so from what I remember, we're supposed to deliver these presents. This was like the main gift. But we have to find our way across the island to get there. Okay. Let's go to the desert, or not the desert, the swamp. I don't know why I got those confused. And and we'll go do that cake thing. Because I'm sure that can't be too difficult. Some sticks, some rubber. How do you fast travel again? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Guess let's go there. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Okay, so you just have to collect random shit and eventually it'll come up. Oh, it's like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I don't really know too much about Hello Kitty. Sister Finn likes Hello Kitty a lot more than I do. I think I mentioned it last night. My only frame of reference is, I think his name is Bants Maru. Only because I've seen a lot of like art of him on like lowriders. I don't know what it is about him. Mexicans think he's kind of cool. Am I eating these fucking mushrooms off the ground? Purple Sheep Dude, did you, welcome. Did you take out all those eyes because you can't find the other characters? Yeah, to help. I need all the eyes I can get. There's a lot of searching in this game, too. Also, I mean, when you think about it, these characters... I mean, Hello Kitty doesn't have a mouth. Technically, I don't have a mouth either, right now. Or a nose, or, you know, anything aside from eyes. I fit right in. What is in here? The lock on the treasure chest will not budge, so perhaps there's a quest that will open it. We need a lockpick. This is what I like about being a variety VTuber. Is that yesterday we were drop-kicking zombies off of fucking roofs. Having a great grand old time beating things to death, and now we get to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. We're gonna bake a cake for our friend. And look for our other friends. Is there... There's like a lot of quests going on too that I did not complete. Kind of just got lost in the weeds. Oh shit, there's apples up here. What's in here? A wood block. Neat. It sounds like he's just eating them. You shouldn't just eat mushrooms you find on the ground. They're bad for you. They can kill you. Alright. Like, I know there's a quest to turn on this, like... this little train thing. But, we haven't done that. And I don't really know if there's, like, an actual plot to the game. It seems like there kind of was one that was starting, and now we're... kind of just getting sent in a bunch of different directions. Yeah, see, we could start this thing. Yeah, there's no power, so you have to power this thing on at some point. Gift shop. Even a small gift can create a big smile. The important part is that you keep your friends in your heart. That's like the main gift. Oh wait, no, it's not. This is the... here it is. I think. It's been a hot minute since we played this game. Missing friend, missing gifts, and lost and found. Help your friends out around the island. Give my Melody a strawberry shortcake. I didn't know when we started doing that. Yeah, these are the last guys. So the main place we have to go to give one of these gifts is this dude, who's underwater. And I think it said we have to befriend this frog, Karapi, in order to get the snorkel to go underwater. So we gotta kiss this guy's ass. But I think making this cake will help with that. I think. And also just pilfering anything in sight that I can. Look at that thing. It's like a spider with a hat. I'm pretty sure this game is just kind of like a Hello Kitty version of like Animal Crossing. Which is nice. Very calm. Very cute. But like I said, they've had a lot of events that I kind of just tuned out of. I haven't done any of them. I don't usually play, like, games off stream. Well, I do sometimes. Depends on the game. This is not one of them. As cozy and... oh. As cozy and fun as it may be. You know what I should have done, chat, is figure out how many of these things I should be collecting before I just kind of haphazardly started collecting random things off the ground. These decorating kits. What's this? A wishing well. What a strange fountain. What could it be for? Let's go back. What the fuck? Let's go back to, what's it called? Yeah, here. Go to the bakery and see if we have enough to actually work with. I kind of start collecting things without really considering how much we need. Is this it? Yes, it is. Put on your chef hat. Just throw those together, see what it does. Holy shit. Nice. I guess that's all it took. I just have a shit ton of decorating ingredients. Karopi, where the fuck are you? There you are. Don't move. Come here. I have a cake you're gonna adore. Is that his treasure? It is. Swampy music box crafting plans. Okay. Ooh. Bog critter list. Find a bunch of stuff in the bog. Have anyone ever been to a bog? The critters that are there are probably not things you want to collect. They're a little interesting. Purple sheep dude, I love how you were checking baking stuff and I'm baking right now. Ah. Baking's fun. I wish I baked more often. I used to do it a little more. That was also before, you know, I could cook. I think I can do both at like a passable level. Whoops. I'm doing well. Just leave it at that. I meant to give you this. A cake for your birthday. Here you go, pal. Hello. Is this a cake from my brother? Korapi? It's not Korapi, it's you. Wait, he has a twin? Karapi and Korapi. Oh, it's me because it's my birthday too. I can't believe you made a whole cake. Yeah, you don't have to share. I don't like sharing with them. It means I can admire the cake for longer. But it does look just like me. Maybe I can use this cake to test out a hairstyle with what hair? Sugar kelp. Oh. Gives you wood stick. Critter calmer. Good friends. Critter calmer. Okay. Purple sheep dude, I'm actually trying that thing you said. Uh-oh, what thing did I say? What was the thing? Hopefully it's a good thing I said. Not that one. Cooking adventures, no. Daily quests. I'm trying to find... Real friends and family. custom merch. Okay, cool custom merch. Just give it a try. Bushels of love. Fast fashion. Go kitten. My Wi-Fi, Lord have mercy. Oh no. That's how I feel sometimes before. Like before stream, I was checking the Discord and it took forever to load. And this was like a minute or two before I started stream, and I was like, oh no. Thankfully, I think it's okay. I think it's just a one-off thing. Purple sheep do that thing I was intrigued about in the background of... Oh, your peanut butter... Oh, I see. The Mexican... Buñuelos, yes. Pan dulce. I thought you were trying the peanut butter and melon, and I was like, oh, you're coming around. And I was like, oh, no, you're not. But still. Pan dulce is always good. It's best with coffee, I believe. Buñuelos are good, too. Oh, I should still add some buñuelos now. Let's see. I think I did the quest. I didn't know he had a... He doesn't have a twin, does he? It's just him. Look, see, there's a Gretzico way out here. There she is. And then these guys. She doesn't have a present. That's fucked up. I don't think she does. And then there's this dude. So we need a kit to, like, be able to go underwater. But I don't know how you do that. Oh, wait. Purple sheep dude, buñuelos, but that's not what you had written, so I'm not sure it's the same thing. I believe it is. Where baby sheep go big slave. Oh, no. Purple sheep dude, I'll try the peanut butter and melon soon when I get my hands on a delicious watermelon. You should. It's really... I think it's really good. That's something that I don't know. Mother Finn has always had that. I never thought that was a weird thing. That was a very common snack in the Finn family during the summer. Although I didn't always like watermelon. I remember when I was a wee little angel, I one time had cookies that were shaped like watermelons, and I don't remember if they tasted like them or not. And then for whatever reason, that same day, I also puked. I don't know why. But ever since then, for like the longest time, I had hated watermelons, and it took eons for me to try them again. One of my elder angels suggested I try some watermelon that she prepared, and I can't say no to my elders. So then I did. And, you know. It was really good, and I liked watermelon since then. But for a long time, I had a watermelon cookie, and I puked, and I hated because of it. It was literally just a cookie in the shape of a watermelon. And for whatever reason, my tiny little brain, my tiny little mind was like, oh, watermelons are evil. Don't ever eat them again. They'll make you sick. More piss. But yeah. That's my lore. And then I like peanut butter. And then I liked peanut butter and watermelons. I thought it was a good combination. That's my story. Purple sheep dude, won't get if you can't. If you won't get any if you keep this up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you put. Look at that. Got put in your place by purple sheep. That's what you get for. There's just comics everywhere here too. Okay. I almost wonder... Oh, achievements. Do you get prizes for achievements? I think you already do. 15 pieces of clothing. Bunch of sticks. I think they automatically give you stuff. That's just to see what you did. Let's see. Community Discord. It's weird seeing all this Hello Kitty stuff and then Discord. Okay. Help Betsmar with a fishy investigation. Sinmoral is missing. My main thing is, how do I get down underneath. Oh, that's right. You can look. You can see what prizes you get for being nice to them. Oops. Level 3 reward. I'm looking for snorkels. Somehow, some way, if I can get snorkels, that would be great. Not seeing any snorkels with you. You have snorkels. Oh, wait. Mermaid figure. Oh, what's this? Tropical souvenir doll. Oh. I thought we already saw that. This. Designer island doll. Color palettes and such. This dude. Mechanism crafting plans. Worried Bambi sheep. I'm sorry, do you want a chip for a truce? There you go. To patch relations there, business working relations. Or else you'll never get baked goods again. Oh. Computer. Give us a fucking PC. Nice. What about you? Do you have what is this that keeps coming up? Oh, it's a recipe. No. I'm a Botsmaru. Look at his fucking... This dude's awesome. Look at his pose. I get 2 things. Tuxedo, and you're not good friends with him. Okay. Story quest. We don't want that. One of you guys has to have snorkeling equipment, right? Wait. Speedwalker ability. I'm kind of just poking through here because whoever has snorkels, we need to get underwater to go give a gift to one of these people. Wooden block. No. What's this? Critter totem. We can make a totem. We can start a religion here, chat. Nothing ever bad happens when you just start a religion on an island with a bunch of people sharing the same ideologies, being hostile towards outsiders. Cauldron. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Already saw that one. You don't have... You know what would really streamline this is if I just looked up how do you get... What is this? Pineapple lava soda. That sounds fucking awesome. Cinema roll. Cinema roll's cute. My only frame of reference for cinema roll is a VTuber named Iron Mouse who's obsessed with this little thing. I mean, they're adorable. Pecky. Or Peckle. Peckles. I still, because of RoboCop, I still think of a soda machine. We can make a soda machine. I still think whenever I hear pickles, it's like pickles, the way he'd pronounce it. Which reminds me, chat, dear viewers, I think I mentioned it before, but fucking new RoboCop DLC, which continues the story, that comes out, I want to say the 18th, so like in a week-ish, a week and a half. So you can bet your sweet Bippy that I'm going to be playing it. It's going to be fun. Dessert machine. This dude's cool. Makes machines. Retsuko. There she is. Do you have a snorkel? Mountain soundtrack. Pizza oven. What is this? Retsuko. Adrenaline. I like how her ability that she can give you is that she lets you swim in lava. And you also just have high adrenaline. Gift box. Don't tell me this guy has the fucking snorkel. Aquatic gift. Because if he has a snorkel, there's no way to get down to him. Espresso machine. I fucking love this guy already. That's all it took. Not him. shit. I might have to look up how do you make a fucking snorkeling kit in this game, because I don't know how you do that. Go kitten. Finally, you want something that has 18 in it. Fucking... It's not even right. It's not even... Why? It comes out on July 18th. No children in RoboCop? Well, actually, there were children. Wait, were there? I'm thinking of Cyberpunk. Never mind. I would hope there's no children in the world of fucking RoboCop. Detroit in that world is kind of scary. I like the real Detroit. It's a little crazy over there sometimes. I still love that Mood Day pulls and this bullshit that it has given. The terrible, terrible luck it gave me has persisted as an in-joke to this day. You can keep that hat. That's all you. There it goes. Let me look up. I'm gonna look up really quickly. The browser. How Hello Kitty Island Adventure Snorkel. Yeah, how do you get... Level 6 with Kuromi unlocks a quest to get the snorkel. Ah, okay, okay. So you have to get to level 6 with Kuromi. Yes, I did just look up. I did have to look it up, but we have to reach level 6 with Kuromi, and apparently it does a quest where we can actually... Where is she? This one. Deep diving. Yeah, okay. What front? I'm level 1 with her. Fuck. Okay. She likes that stuff. Okay. We gotta give some shit to her. Everyone likes baked goods. Let's make her some spooky baked goods. Gokin, someone tell sheep to pull for me or I'll die. Is the bakery? I think it is. Sweet. Also, Gokin, it's okay. Reddins is worse, except he's hunting for them. I like how you can kind of just throw shit in here. How about this? Make something with that. Random thing I found out in a bog. Cake. Alright, well. Can I make something else? How spooky is that? Rainbow sprinkles. We don't need that. I need something that's like kind of spooky here. Okay. Purple sheep dude, you lucky. My daughter... What? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Doubt, not daughter. Autocorrect. That autocorrect auto fucks you every time. Sometimes I'll see a message from somebody that's autocorrected and I'll read it and it'll take me a double take and instantly I'm like, okay, is this autocorrect? Or did you mean to say this? And I see it's autocorrect. I don't know. Oh, this is like a screen. Like if you use like a phone game, you play this on your mobile phone. If I had a really bad mic, I could do like a let's play on my phone like this. Dude, autofucks. That's what happens. It's so annoying when that happens. I've had that happen too. I'll like try to type out something like if I finish something and I like type out the word done, it'll like sometimes try to autocorrect to like Dautry. And I'm like, that has fucking nothing at all to do with what I'm trying to say. Let's see. I think she likes this. Crap that. go. Oh, perfect. She's right there. Don't move. Stay right there. Edwell Art, you had a child from us. Yeah, your friend somehow had a baby and you had no idea. Oh, she likes that thing. Packaged. Let's give her this. You're the best. I can't believe you got this just for me. Ah, oh, she really liked it. That's cool. 10 Lightstone. A pallet. Look at that. Can I give you... You have a package I have to give you too. It's a big idea. That's not mine. This is a prank from Bants. Okay, well, fuck you. I thought that was supposed to go to you. Box of tricks. You dropped in her to climb. Okay, so this has to go to Bants. Never mind. I have another. Do you want another one of these? Perfect gift for someone super mysterious and cool. More Lightstones. We're not getting this quest. We can't help her. Or we can't help our buddy down at the fucking... the swamp. Take another one. Just take all of it. It's all for you. Gokin. Just pulled Weird Al's Pony Sona. That's a word I didn't think I was gonna... I mean, it makes sense, Pony Sona, but he does have one, doesn't he? Isn't it in one of the episodes of My Little Pony? I remember seeing a screenshot and be like, that can't be real. There's no fucking way that's real. It is Weird Al, but... There you go, another one. Oh, we're not going underwater today. I think. Okay. Oh. Hello? Welcome to the spooky swamp. It's supposed to be a really cool haunted music park on the island. But it looks like it could use a little work to get back up and running again. We could really use some extra help getting it going. I'm basically a professional at all things haunted and mysterious. So this should be lots of fun. Take a look around and meet me at the Haunted Mansion. Oh, okay. Maybe this will help boost a friendship. Let's go. Sometimes I forget Weird Al is alive and doing stuff. Which is cool. Can you believe someone let an epic place like this totally fall apart? A little. I mean, it's built in the fucking swamps. I don't know, man. It's terrible. Well, I'm not one to back down from a challenge. You go, girl. You go, girl. I found this green crystal thingamabob, and I feel like it has to be related to this awesome haunted mansion. I think I know where to put this. You know what this is? Maybe you can figure out where it goes. Up my ass. Gokin, he fucks Pinkie Pie. What the fuck? It's is that canon? Is that official My Little Pony lore? Place a crystal in the podium. I don't know. That's so funny to me. Oh shit. Oh, we let out a bunch of demons. Oh boy. It looks like you did it. That's still fucking... I don't know why. I don't know why that's still laughing to me. Just the idea that Weird Al Yankovic, a guy who's had a career for fucking, like, ever, and, like, can pretty much do what he wants with his life. It's cool. And he wants a Pony Sona, and he wants that Pony Sona just to fuck a character in the show. Like, it's such a stupid thing to want. It's terrible. I imagine a chocolate cat with a crystal that came right over. Edwell Art. There's a huge Animal Crossing vibe to this game. It really is. I think this is like Hello Kitty meets Animal Crossing, which is cool. I like Animal Crossing. I haven't played it in a hot minute. I have a Switch that I haven't touched in forever. since that thing in 2020. Oh, it's just Jabroni again. Greetings, Top Hat. This is Rice-A-Roni Jabroni. Top Hat, we meet again. Who are you? Do you live here? This could be my dream home. It's a fucking swamp. It's probably humid and it stinks. Why would you want to live here? Well, I'm Top Hat. I think this place was used to haunt visitors. A funhouse full of tricks and treats. Except it seems to have been abandoned, which isn't very fun. It's a good thing we turned the lights back on. Somebody should test all the contraptions inside. Yeah, somebody should. I'm going to try and analyze the rest of the spooky swamp. I'll join you. I want to ask Top Hat some questions about memory optimization. Don't you fucking look at me. Don't stare at me. Whoops. Gokin. It's canon. They have kids at the end. I didn't fucking know that. He just made himself just a lay pony pipe. What the fuck? I was gonna say what's wrong with him, but his name is Weird Al. He loves polka music. I guess I can't be surprised. Weird Al can kind of do what he wants. Edible art. There's a huge animal. Oh, I read that already. My bad. Playing the Switch live. Old Sword Out online. Like out 2018. Damn. It's pretty cool. Worry Bambi. Me and Massive have a slight fixation right now on K-pop Demon Hunters. I've heard about that. I haven't watched it, but I've been seeing some stuff about it. Looks interesting. Sounds interesting. Go get lay pony pipe. That's what he wants to do. He's fucking playing the, what's it called? The accordion. He goes and he fucks Pinkie Pie, because that's just what he does. Apparently. Looks like we got a brave volunteer. I'll join you in the mansion and help you. Does he know? Does he know that there's a pony character based on him that has kids with one of the characters? Did he sign off on that? I'm sure. I have a feeling he did. Joining the mansion and help you. Let's go to the haunted mansion. Tackle this together. Oh boy, in we go. Survive the mansion. It turns into a horror game. There's like a fucking Jason walking around. Okay. I can't get scared in this. This is a fucking children's game. Okay? This is a game for children. Oh, we can change your outfit. Worry Bambi, you need to watch it. There's a lot of anime I really would love to watch. And I never do. Like, what's the one... What's it called? It's like Don or something like that. It's like about paranormal investigators. I've seen clips and bits and pieces of it, and it looks really interesting, but it also looks like really depressing. It's like Clanad. Like when I watched Clanad, because I thought the story was cool, and then it got really sad at times. Just stick with what I already had on. There's nothing new. Ooh, what's in here? A spooky witch dress. Look at that. Where Bambi? Oh, it's just... Oh, it's a movie. It only takes like an hour and a half to watch. Oh, shit. Okay. I do have a lot of time on my, some of my angelic duties sometimes, so maybe I could watch that. Perhaps. What's in here? Are we just like exploring the... Okay. It didn't scare me, but I did jump just a little. Okay, I was expecting it that time. Alright, now it's just getting silly. Now you're just getting absurd, sir. Oh, you just have to go in each of the rooms and come out? Okay. Easy enough. Oh, what is this mark on the floor here, I wonder? Oh, it's a trapdoor, so... Fell through the... Oh, I got an achievement for falling through the floor. Okay, so just avoid this. Easy. Edward Art, that's many episodes of an anime still. I don't know, part of the problem with me whoops. Part of my issue with watching anime is just that, like, I don't know. As fun as it is, I get disengaged, I guess. As much as I enjoy it. And then I, like, get bored of it. Like, I watched, it took me, like, a little bit of, like, dedication to watch, Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, as much as I enjoyed it. Because I'd watch it and I'd get bored, and then I'd watch it a couple days later again. Go kitten, my Wi-Fi's being a bitch. Anywho, important question, y'all, okay? Is fucking a centaur bestiality? I mean... I guess it depends on why you're fucking the centaur, maybe? Because if it's like... here's the thing. If you're... I would say yeah. Well, yeah, I guess it depends. If you meet a girl online and they're like, oh man, we should meet up. And then you're like, okay, cool. And you meet up and they're like, one little thing, I'm actually half horse. And you're still like, well, the other half of you is still cool, or the human half, so we could make this work. If you find out they're a horse and you're like, yes, yes, to me, that screams a little bit of bestiality. You know what I mean? Like, to me, that's where it would be weird. If it just so happens then that they're half horse, and then you're like, well, we made it this far. I like you. I'm not going to judge you for it. We'll make this work. If you found that out and then you just got really excited, then that's a little different. Purple sheep dude. Oh, that's a good question. Depends which half is a horse. That's a very good point. Yeah, if it's like a standard centaur where they're like the bottom half is a horse and the upper half isn't, and you only knew the upper half was like, you know, a human, and then you find out they're a horse, then yeah, I think I would understand that. It's like, well, we made it this far. If you saw they were a horse, the upper half was a horse from the get-go, and you still want that, you're a fucking sicko. Go kitten. Would you, what the fuck? Would you rather make out with a horse or fuck it? Neither? None? Neither of those sound like good options. Okay, yeah, because, like, I always think about it, like, do they just have a human pussy on a horse body, or are you fucking full horse pussy? I almost said that's a great question, and it's actually not. It's a pretty interesting, disturbing question. I don't know. I feel like you'd have to consult, like, Rule 34 to get an answer on that. Even then, you're gonna get some weird answers. Oh boy, it's a puzzle. What the fuck was that? Okay, so I think we have to put in a code. What the fuck is this? Okay. Door passcode. Oh boy, okay. Heart down, star up. Okay. Okay, so... heart and triangle down. There we go. Hey, look at that. I can work my head. Oh boy. Where'd Bambi? What if a centaur and the minotaur had a baby? I mean, then you could, in theory, make a Punnett square and then determine whether or not they're going to be human, which, if you're going off of like a standard Punnett square, yeah, Go Kitten has it. Yeah, full person or full horse, no in between. Yeah, genetically speaking, yeah, they would be, the odds of them being fully human or fully beast are like 50% each. And then some weird beast of either side would also be 25% per. Or no. Yeah, you'd have 1/4 chance of being a normal human, 1/4 chance of being just a straight up horse. and then a quarter they would come out as a 50%. They'd come back as another like centaur. Gokin, imagine the parent-teacher conference if it was just a normal-ass guy named Chad. Yeah, that would be a thing you have to explain, too. Is like... If you're a normal-ass dude, and you make a child with a centaur, right? Then... people are gonna look at you like, why... Worry Bambi, or half horse, half bull. I guess that's another possibility. So the top half, one half is like a horse and one half is like a bull. And which one is which? That would just be like a weird breed between two different animals. Purple sheep dude, oh god, I'm heating up the oil now. Pray for me that I don't fry myself to death. Yeah, don't do that. Exactly. Go kitten, they know you fucked the horse. Exactly. Like, if you have a kid, even if you love them and you're not proud of it, people are gonna look at you and be like, I know what it takes to make that kid. I know what you did. I know what you are. The one... Oh. Aha. Switch. Why can't I pull this up? There we go. You can't unreap the dough, Tobias. What is that from? Why are they doing that to does? Don't do that to a doe. You can't even kill them when you're hunting. You're gonna do that to them. It's not right. And the last part over here. I don't know why this green thing right here next to the painting. For a second, I looked at it and it kind of reminded me of the like mascot for Germa 985, like that little germ thing. And the intro played in my head. There we go. Go get... Oh, Deltarune. I see, I see. Doesn't everyone want to... Isn't there a character that's like a goat? Also, like I've seen like Goat Mom and everyone wants to fuck it and I don't know who that is or why they would want to. Especially if their name has goat in it. We're Bambi. So if it ends up being a normal guy, imagine if some generation down... the bull horse genes just come out and people are like, what the... Yeah. Like, it's a recessive gene and, like, it skips a couple generations and then, like... Yeah, a couple, you know, your grandkids, one of your grandkids ends up being, you know, a centaur and they're like, what the fuck? And then the, you know, partly goat parent has to be like, oh, I'm sorry. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, do I have to... How the fuck did she do that? Can you stand... Oh. Oh, I don't mean to do that. I'm trying to think, what do I do... Oh, I see. So you have to kind of... Fuck. Okay. Gokin Toriel. Goat Mom. I'd fuck her. Sorry. I mean, if you're passionate, you shouldn't be apologetic for your passion. What the fuck do I do here? Okay, so I can go straight here into the right. And then... this little corner. And then straight ahead. Okay. Gokin, I swear to God, Renan can't even think of Deltarune or Undertale anymore without saying that you can't unreap the dough thing. You can't even hear rape without thinking of it. Hard life when talking to me, for real, for real. Is there a contact? Who's Tobias? Who's the dough? What's happening? Why are they doing things to does? Oh, okay, I did it. I had to focus there for a second. Oh, there's a lot of floors on this mansion. There we go. Oh shit, wrong way. Wait, so then... Oh, if I go here... There we go. Now it's a straight path. Son of a bitch. There. Gokin, Tobias like Toby Fox, the doe being Noel, the can't unrape being untraumatized. Oh, I see, I see. I feel like part of me wants to learn more about Undertale and Deltarune, and part of me doesn't, because I've seen some of the art that comes out of that fandom, and, you know, takes some special creative minds. Oh, it's one of these fuck-ass things. Okay. Where Bambi? Me looking up at the screen. Wait, he only has one eye. Oh, yeah, it's just... I went with just my eye. Decided to loosen the skin suit a bit. Let's see. Now if I hit this, you're gonna take out the trail behind me, huh? Now what? So I gotta go back and probably hit that one? Let's see. What happens if I hit this? Okay, that's not good. Oh, but I do need that to... Okay, so keep that there so we can complete some of the trail, and then go back here. This is one of those thinky puzzles. It's gonna take me a minute. That kind of fucks me, huh? Gokin, oh my god, speaking of art, there's this video of Asgore drunk driving and crashing into a guy. It's beautiful. The song is really catchy. Now that you mention it, I have been not listening too often, but I found a video. I got recommended a video, which says a lot about the stupid shit that I listen to. But I got recommended a video that was a YouTube poop music video, a YTPMV, of a song from Deltarune called, I think it's called The World Revolving or My World Revolving or something like that. And it's just, they've made it, they recreated the song using just the clip from Family Guy where the guy is like laughing at Madagascar in the Hummer. It just like wrecks his car. Or he doesn't wreck his car, he kills somebody like merging without looking. And it's they like gave him lyrics. It's fucking... I gotta send it in the shitpost. It's ridiculous. I would put it in the music, but I don't know. It's a musical shitpost. I don't know where it belongs. Either or. Yo, kitten. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shit. Look at deer. Oh, you piece of shit. Why did I read that and I actually shut it. Shortcut to the bottom of the floor. I didn't need that. Up we go again. Yeah, seeing My World Revolving made out of just the clip of the guy in the Hummer from Family Guy and that one cutaway gag. YouTube poop music videos I always thought were fucking rad when I was growing up because I thought that it was very creative to just... Ooh. It was very creative to come up with shit like that using completely random audio sources. Woo, we made it. We did. That was a tricky one. Top Hat wasn't kidding. This place is full of tricks and traps. Traps where? Good work making it to the top, but you only beat me by a second. Yeah, it felt more than a second. The good news is that we figured out where the next power crystal is supposed to go. There's a spooky ghost tour ride to the north of here. Let's go. There we go. Also, I hope the audio's still fine, because I just heard my headphones just kill themselves and come back. Oh, back out to the bog we go. Gokin, I put the Asgore thing in shitpost. I can probably go there too. Probably. I ask these questions like it's not my server. But I want to be organized, so I don't know the proper place it would go. I'll put it in shitposts. I have to remember, it's so fucking stupidly creative. Oh, where do I plug this thing in? Gokin, that looks like a curved dildo. I mean, it can. Perhaps. Talking shit, pal? You wanna... They won't let you pass until you look like you work here. You need to wear the witch hat and the... What? You can put on the outfit by selecting your inventory, pressing wear. I have to wear a fucking dress and a... Okay. You're gonna make me cross-dress in this game for progression? Might give you magical powers, or at least magical confidence. Put on the dress and put on the hat. Wait, where's the witch hat? I don't have a witch hat. I ain't got the witch hat. I only have the dress. Can I... Oh, wait, can I take... Can't I take their fucking hat? That's not gonna let me go. I still need to wear the hat. Okay, where do I get the hat? That's a great... Oh, was I supposed to pick it up in the fucking house and I didn't? Because that's where I got the dress. I have to go... I have to parade around in my dress to go get my fucking hat and then come back. Awesome. Gokin. Forced feminization. I'm gonna come. Oh no, now I'm the femboy. This is terrible. This is not what I had in store. They tricked me. Watch, I already have the fucking hat, maybe. Spring t-shirt, this dress. I have a bug hat. Melody shell hairpiece. But no hat. Okay, maybe I was supposed to pick it up and I didn't notice. If I have to look up where to get this fucking hat. Because I didn't notice it in any of the puzzle rooms, and I don't think they just stick it in there. Yeah, wouldn't it be... This game's making me cross-dress to progress. I mean, look, he rocks it. That's fine. That's good. But, like... Yeah, there's, like, no chest up here. It would be here. Unless... Yeah, it leads all the way back down here. Oh, that's not... I pushed Q to look for it, like Dying Light. It's not... That's not gonna work. Okay. Oh boy. Hello Kitty. Island Adventure. Witch hat. Had it at friendship level 4 with Kuromi. Oh! Did she give us a recipe and we have to make it? I have to go make my own fucking girly hat to wear? Let me see. We are level 4. I don't see it. Do I have to go talk to her about it? Hey girly pop, can I borrow a witch hat? For the one time. Do you need something? Yeah. Will you change outfits? I can make you change your clothing. No. I just need a witch's hat. Damn it. Where'd Bambi? Yo, I claimed a character on another server because I was like, hell yeah, femboy. But I didn't know who it was. Turns out it was from hentai. Oh boy. They do tend to be there. Is this... I'm gonna try going here and see if I can craft. Can I craft it? Go kid, hell yeah, from where from my head to I see no problems here. That's what I'm saying. You can make a box of mushrooms or a fucking ghost costume. Not what I need. I need a hat to go with my dress, damn it. This sun hat and this sundress, no hacen juego. This is a faux pas right here. They don't match. How am I gonna go out to the bar with my gals? Without the sun hat. Oh wait, she might sell it actually. She sells furniture, but I don't know if she sells... Yeah, sure. Never mind, that's everything. I guess I can't buy anything. Level up your friendships to get this outfit. With who? Revert. Yeah, go back. I just have to stick to wearing this dress. Alright. So I do have to level up a friendship, but who gives it away? I feel like it's her, because she's the one who has... Cauldron... Do you know who might? Who's the fashioned guy? Where is he? You. No, not you. Never mind. Let's see. I had it at Friendship Level 4. You can get it at the haunted... And the hat at the haunted train ride. Oh, do I just have to scavenge for it at the fucking train? We didn't have to come all the way back and I'd have to run around in town in my fucking dress. Back we go. Yeah, go here. Okay, so I'm gonna run along the tracks like a maniac and see if something pops out where I can open a chest for a hat. Oh, there we go. Well, it needs to power this up. Oh shit, it is. Nice work. So I'm just wearing a dress for no reason right now. I have no reason to be wearing this. I've been conned into wearing this shit. Top hat. Fancy seeing you again. I gotta say, all these machines are incredible. So you're the owner of all these rides. What happened? I still don't know, but I can feel my strength returning as we power them up. This place is awesome, but the fog is so thick. The ghost tour ride won't be very fun if you can't see the ghosts. There's actually a power network beneath all the trees and plants. But the lights that clear the fog are still deactivated. You'll need to manually turn on all 3 lights around the track if you want the ghost tour ride to go anywhere. We can do that shit. Got that shit, G. That's fascinating. Go ahead and take the ride for a spin. If the fog gets too thick, find a light switch to clear the way. The place will be properly haunted in no time. Onto the spooky ghost ride. So is it just going to stop and then I have to get out and fix it? The fog is too thick here. Find a light switch to clear the way. I said it's by all of the... Oh, is this it? There we go. Back on the train we go. it goes again. Oh, shoot. I see it right over there in the corner. I know, it's right over here. I saw it. Haha. Figure that shit out. I really shouldn't feel that confident for solving these puzzles. This is a game for children. This is like a kid's game. I shouldn't be like, yeah, I solved the puzzle. It shouldn't be that hard to solve. This would be a kick-ass ride. Doesn't seem scary. This is a proper level of horror I can, like, handle. Oh. Oh no. Find the light switch. Hold on. Some more mushrooms I found. Oh shit. Almost at the end too. Oh, here it is. Right? An old zip line ride. Someone who runs around the island might know how they work. Okay, so it's the wrong switch. Not there. Oh. There we go. Gokin, acting like this game isn't totally for like 20-year-old women who will spend a fuck ton of money. Actually, yeah, maybe that is the right demographic. Children and 20-year-old women who just love Sanrio. That makes a lot more sense. Because they do have microtransactions in here. None that I have yet to fucking spend any money on, but... Granted, I'm not a really microtransaction kind of guy. Usually. Edwell Art. Oh boy. Cha Tangulu. You just hex me? You put a curse on my soul. Joke's on you. I don't have a soul. I'm a seraph. Looks like it's ready to go. Nice work. Look, a door is opening over there. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how the fuck did you see that? Let's go take a look inside. A secret cave. The cave. What the fuck is in here? Oh. The hat! Now I can complete my femboy ensemble. The spooky femboy outfit. So I can go fucking do more work. Look at this place. When you're restoring power, it activates a secret cave. I had a feeling. Actually, I knew. I knew from the get-go. All you need to do is power up the last location. I scoped it out last time. We might need to dress the part to get by one of those pesky guards. We need to find the one employee who still takes their job seriously around here, right? I can dress to impress. Worry baby, yo bug, how dare you? I don't know. What did Bug Boy say? What does that mean? Have I been cursed? Go kitten. Matt just sent me an art of one of those horse girls sitting on her own balls like a huge beanbag. Well, that doesn't sound comfortable. I've seen some fucked up art in my time. I think the most fucked up one I've ever seen... I don't even want to say it, actually. It's pretty bad. Thinking about it's gross. I don't want to think about it. I bet we could get by with something on theme. Maybe something spooky, something witchy, something like the fucking dress I'm wearing right now. Put on the outfit. Yeah, I did that already. I know. Alright, Seraphine. Time to put on the fucking... dress up in the girly outfit. Where is it? There I am. Wearing the witchy, little cute witch outfit. Oh, because that's just so helpful. Look at him. Look at... He looks so happy to be wearing that. Where Bambi? The thing she made is heavenly. Sounds very nice. Edward Art, Sheep said that this is worth the burns. I am bug. Oh, lol, me bug bugs. I got a bug car. Ah, my baby girl. That's gay, I know. I think a lot of people in this chat are gay, so that's okay. Oh, you. Camera. Oh, I didn't mean that. That. Found you. There you are. Worried Bambi, the thing Bug Boy said is just something a cringe Quebecois girl says in her videos. I see. Is it as cringe as someone saying, Novine Universe signing off? Can't be as cringe as that, right? Or any of the shit that I... Oh, I can grab that. Whoa. Go Kitten. Gabe plus the token straight in power, because of fucking course. Sarah put the one straight guy as a mod. That's what I did. Ah, you can't... Whoa, you motherfucker. Why'd you stop me? Because I'm just evil like that. Edward Art. Chatangulu. I'll send the video in shit posts. You gotta see that. They non-approval and take their leave. Yeah, fuck off. Leave me alone. Ooh, I love your outfit. Thanks, girl. I can't believe that worked. Now let's get this place powered up. Can I take this off? Do I have to keep wearing this dress and hat? Worry Bambi, she puts anything in sugar. Basically goes, does this tangulu? It tangulus. What does tangulu mean? What did I just activate? What did you just do? Oh, shit. Oh. Another vision. It's glitched out. Go kidding. Ain't that one, like, dessert thing? Desert thing that's fruit and sugar? Huh, I've never heard of that before. It seems like my partner and I built the Spooky Swamp attractions. That's amazing. I suppose it is. Then the power crystals, they must be. The power crystals are my memory modules. The flashbacks are my memories. Each time we restore part of the park, I can feel myself remembering the past. That's incredible. You really are a supercomputer, Top Hat. We should find the rest of the power crystals and fully restore your memory. I'd appreciate that greatly. By the way, my sensors indicate there's still more power crystals located near Mount Hothead, Gemstone Mountain. Good luck out there, friends. Where Bambi? Yep, I think that's an Asian street food dessert. Maybe Filipino or something. Ah, okay. Okay, and there's like a place for it at the mall near me, except I forgot to get it last time I was there and was super pissed. Oh, it's Chinese, I see. Interesting. I've never heard of it before. Maybe I have heard of it, I just didn't know that's what it was called. The patch of Earth that I often spend time in is known for like having a lot of like culinary crossover with a bunch of different cultures, so usually I hear about these kinds of interesting things, but I'm caught off guard. Someone needs to operate all the rides we fixed. Okay. Decade of green power. Okay. I just got an achievement for fixing the bog, and the name of the fucking achievement is Bog Champ. Oh, this game. Boggers. It's so stupid. I hate that I said that too. Boggers. Boggers. Alright. So I guess we completed that. That didn't help us with our friendship at all. We just helped her out a lot, but she doesn't give a shit. Whatever. Retsuko is all the way out here. In Mount Hothead. Could I don't know how we can get to her, though. Worried Bambi. It's fruits coated in melted sugar. Oh, okay. Interesting. Goken, I live in White Folk City. Whoa, sir, I can't believe you just said that. Such a hard slur. For shame. Bog. If that was a slur and I just didn't know it. What is over here? Nibatsumaru, I have a box for you. You can... Here you go. You found my box of tricks. These are my signature props. Ooh. A stamina apple slice. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, how about we teleport over here? And we'll go to the... What's his face? Whose name I keep forgetting. Right here. He's in this direction. And I have these, so I could just swim over there. Oh, can I not? Oh, that's like the end of that. Never mind. That's like the border. Just keep swimming. Okay. I guess we'll have to go around and go this way. Oh, comic book. The Adventures. What is this? Oh. A mysterious sign shows a photo. It looks like it's somewhere around the island. Okay, so there's like a treasure chest. Ooh. A sparkle. An obsidian. Worried Bambi. If you are interested, Sheep says there's a lot of videos of online of people burning themselves with tangulu. I guess that makes sense, because it is just... Oh, that's molten rock. I can't touch that. That's why it's... But yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, because it is just burnt sugar, and burnt sugar... What little I remember from baking, what little I learned, is that molten sugar is fucking terrifying. That thing will burn you to the bone. So people who make like candy and like confectionery stuff like that are fucking nuts to me, because like, you know, if you know what you're doing, it's safe, but like molten sugar is just so fucking devastatingly hot. And like you can hear stories of people like really fucking themselves up with that stuff. It's like, I don't know if you heard, I don't know if it's still a thing. I hope it's not, and if it is, you should never try this. But there was this this like art trend on TikTok, I think. And basically the whole premise of it was called fractal burning, I think it's called, or fractal art or something like that. And basically what people would do is it's like a form of like woodwork where you take like a slab of wood and then you like wet it and then you apply electricity to either side. And because of the water, right, it'll carry the charge and act as a conduit. So that when you run the electricity through on either side of this like wood slab, then it'll burn in like fractal, like electrical looking, like lightning patterns. And it looks pretty cool, I'll admit. However, people would try to do this at home, and people, because people are fucking stupid on TikTok, they're like, oh, here's a cool life hack on how to make fractal art. And they would like take their fucking microwave and open it up and rewire the components in it so that it can like just fire off electrical charges at will. And the amount of electricity a microwave can produce is fucking immense. So people would try to do this, and they would just fry themselves to death or start a huge fire. And it's just because people online are like, oh yeah, it's so easy. Just open up your fucking microwave and rewire that shit. And it's like one of those hobbies too, where like people would try to defend it like tooth and nail. Like, no, it's a really safe thing to do. Which is so stupid because like people who like skydiving will be the first to tell you, yeah, it's not for everyone. It's really dangerous. Even if you have like, you know, people on your side that can teach you and like mentor you and kind of like help you with your diving. You never know what can happen. But people who do this shit with the fucking wood burning, the wood art, the fractal wood stuff, insist like, no, it's totally fine. It's totally safe. And, you know, all those people who died doing it, oh, well, they just, you know, they just didn't do it right. They fucked up. They're different. But yeah, like sometimes people on the internet just like really have way too much confidence fucking with things they should not be fucking with. Which is very concerning to see. Gemstone Mountain. Okay. Brown dye pads. Let's fucking go. You know what this is. Warrior Bambi. Yo, Massive's mom is watching the stream right now with us. You should say hello to her. Ah. Hello, Massive Dragon's mom. It is I, your wandering eye in the sky that keeps us in from seeping in. Local friendly angel guy, Seraph. Welcome. Welcome in. Now I have to be on my best behavior because I don't want your... Well, I don't want to seem like a bad influence. I'm an angel. I can't be a bad influence. Stacked stones shifting. Okay. We'll keep that. Go, kitten. Go. Oh! It's a fucking egg thing we can take a picture of. Why am I still in the dress? I need to get out of that. I keep forgetting. Oh, I didn't mean to save that picture. Now it's stuck. Get me out of the dress. We don't need to be wearing this now. Goat's just saying the worst things. What if your chat is just up there? It's just showing everything that's being said. Actually, it is. It's up in the corner. Oh no. Master Dragon's mom, look away. Don't look at that. Oh! More green. Ed Woolart, no. God knows what she's doing. That's a respected member of our community right there. And I love it. Looking mind. Oh no, they're doing the tags. Now Redden's here doing it too. They're both just joining in. Oh, I saw Edwell start with an N and I got a little concerned there, not gonna lie. I was like, oh boy. What are you doing there? I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going. I thought we were gonna find these other two weirdos, but we did not. Take me back to Retsuko. I want to go back to her. Here. Actually, I don't even know if I can get to her. Hell yeah, piss. Yeah! I'm making piss. Got getting degradation, humiliation. Nah. I did my time and I want out. Super success. There was a psychosocial. No, I'm thinking of a different song. What's the what is the one about the guy who gets all of his limbs and his like facial features blown off, so he's just like a stump? And then there's a song about it. And he's like, darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. I cannot see. I cannot... I forget. It's been a minute since I heard that song. Lovely little wholesome song for everybody. Can I knock it up to her? Is she too far away? Go kitten. God, I really need to listen to that one ASMR where he beats the baby out of you because it's so fucking hot. It's not nice. You shouldn't do that to babies. Is there another one in here? Or am I just like schizo and I'm seeing shit that's not there? Okay, there wasn't one there. I just took a picture of that for nothing. Like a nut. It's like on Instagram, if you've ever seen like schizos on Instagram, they'll take like a picture of like just some random like corner of their home and they'll be like, this is proof that God and Jesus are talking to me right now. Oh, I can't get to Retsuko. She's too high up. Man, we gotta wait. Okay. Maybe if we give... We can't give him his stupid gift until we can go underwater. And we have to make her our friend so that she'll give us a thing to go underwater. These two are just fucking stuck up there. I think we have to build stairs to get up to them. And Retsuko is somewhere up here. Worry Bambi. It's good that she can't read what's written on the TV. Yeah, that's good. That could be a good thing. Go kitten. That's literally me. Is there Sarah? Are you? Oh no, I can't climb up there. I'm too weak. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you bastard. I mean, even if you, like, are schizophrenic, at least you can acknowledge that. I think a lot of people on Instagram, they don't. And people will tell them, like, okay, maybe you might want to get some help. They're like, no, I'm perfectly normal. Everything's right. Everything's okay. The people who are gang stalking me are the ones who are evil. And it's like, okay, well, I can't really do much to help you there. Wait, where am I? There we go. Where Bambi? Goat, are you blind? Well, Bambi, you are also blind. She's really blind when it comes to TVs. I'm blind when it comes to, like, just in general. I have contacts in. And fail that, I have glasses. So I try to keep streams around like 2 to 3 hours long because I know that my eyes get so tired just staring at a screen and having a light shine in my face. Worry Bambi Goat. I fear we're twinsies on that. I'm just kind of... I have like really bad vision in general. I'm not bad enough to be legally blind, but it's a world of difference with and without eye vision. And I have a lot of eyes to care for. Believe you me. It's a pain in the... Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I gotta pause for this. But also do the ASMR... The Go Kitten, of course. But also do the ASMR is so good. He fucks you a fuck ton. You beg him not to anymore. And he gives you the option between him beating you or him impregnating you. And you choose the beating. And he's like, oh, you don't want my baby? Well, just make sure you aren't pregnant from any of the other times I forced you. So he beats the fuck out of you and punches you in the stomach a fuck ton to make sure you're not pregnant. You know, some people really like the idea of, like, you know, holding hands and, you know, confessing your love at a sunset. I guess just, you know, different strokes for different folks. What can I say? What the fuck is that? Damn it, this ain't gonna help us get anywhere. Go kitten, wait. Strawberry shortcake, yeah, whatever. Anywho, back to topic. Yeah, I'm really cross-eyed. When I try to watch TVs too far away, my lazy eye goes all cross and I see double. And when I said literally me, I was referring to the schizoness. But the blindness just so happened to also literally be me. Oh, I see. Schizo and slightly blind. That keeps life interesting. That keeps things exciting. Let's just go back here. I'm sure there's people that we can help. in the dead of night. I haven't slept for 3 days, but you know what? We're gifting people things. Worry Bambi, have you all seen the latest Deadpool movie where he staples a wig to his head? Well, I never saw the staples after he loses the wig. That's a good... Well, doesn't he just heal all the time? Maybe he just absorbed into his scalp. I would admit, at least I think. That's what little I know, but I don't know much about superheroes. Yeah, it's not Deadpool can, like, never really die. Worry Bambi. Massive and cheap during the ride back. When he had staples left in his head, it was so funny to me. What are you talking about? Yeah, maybe they just absorbed into his head. Go kidding, man. Deadpool is so hot. That is true. You would find him really hot because, you know, the whole can't die thing. Oh, here's my home. Sleep until morning. There we go. Just a random ice cream cone on the ground. That's my comfort cone. Is it that Deadpool can never die, or if you just like keep if you keep trying hard enough, eventually he will just die? It's a dragon. I agree. There you go. She also thinks Deadpool is hot. Deadpool is hot. Exactly. She knows what's up. I don't know if there's any superhero... Well, I don't really know superheroes or anything like that, so... Who I think would be hot. I keep pushing the wrong thing. There we go. Isn't there a superhero... Or, no, it's the Fantastic Four. I don't know what, like, brand they belong to. But isn't it true that, like, in the Fantastic Four, that, like, 2 of them are married and they, like... They, like, bone constantly to try to make kids that are also have superpowers. And one of them is more willing about it than the other. And that's, like, actually a canon dynamic that's there. Or that's just, like, or is that just weird fan interpretation I'm reading into? Oh, fuck. Worry Bambi, so yeah, do not expect me to see details if you bring me to the cinema. I like little details like that. I like when they do little details for characters. Like, if I remember right, some iterations of Batman, the way that he's written is that, like, because Batman is Bruce Wayne out and about in, like, society, because he's, you know, the Wayne playboy, he'll act like a rich, pompous, crazy asshole who parties way too hard, so that way he could never actually be suspected of being Batman, because it's like this fucking playboy running around and like partying hard and like making an ass of himself. There's no way he could be Batman. And like it works. Go kitten. I have Deadpool on Moo Day. He's so hot and can be gutted and survive. Hence why he's hot. Big problem. The island doesn't seem to have a pumpkin patch big enough for my ambitions. Do you need something? I'm good. I can't give you anything else today, can I? Yeah. Deluxe Friendship Blossom. Giving the Friendship Blossom to a friend will reset the number of daily gifts they will Oh! Oh, what does this do then? Giving the Friendship Blossom to a friend will reset the number of daily gifts they will accept. Or... I have more of these. I'll give you one of these. Give Karomi a daily friendship... Deluxe Friendship Blossom. Let you give more gifts. So this is where the microtransactions come in. I can already tell. I don't know how I got these. They probably gave them to me for free. I promise you. There's some fucking, like... This is a microtransaction right here. They will milk like a motherfucker. I was looking for one of these, actually. There you go. Now I can give you more shit so we can... Oh, I don't have shit to give you. Okay. I'll be back. Don't you fucking move. I gotta make something with this. Give me a second. There we go. Edward, according to Sheep, Batman is drinking a beer with Trump. Maybe that's something he does. I don't know. That could be something he gets up to. Go Kitten. I also just got Howl on Moo Day and gasped so hard it scared Renan. Thank God, because I was grieving missing Courage when Dragon pulled him. Courage like the cowardly dog? That Courage. What is this? Magma Bloom. We don't need that. Pineapple stack cake. Yokin, I love Courage. He's so silly. If you mean Courage the Cowardly Dog, I love him too. He's cool. I always thought he was nice. Some of the episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog were really depressing though. Like the one where you learn why he's like been adopted. That was really sad. I didn't like that. That made a small Seraphim not so happy when he saw that. Renan, I want to see I want to see Bruce Wayne on Joe Rogan. That'd be great. I'm trying to think what other how about The Thing? What about The Thing on Joe Rogan? Pumpkin pie and pumpkin pie recipe. Gokin, the one with the lesbian cat running away from her abusive husband. That was a great episode too, and again, it made me kind of sad when she was all angsty. Can you tell Seraphim has, I don't know, all friends. But yeah, that episode, I think the one moment from that show that really kind of fucked me up when I was a kid was that one episode. I forget what happens in it, but Eustace ends up on top of the house and he's like holding a mirror, or someone is holding a mirror, and he breaks it, I think. And then behind the mirror was like a younger version of him who's like all sad, even though he just looks like him as an old man, but he's just smaller. That's like him as a kid. And then he's like, well, what are you crying about, kid? And he's like, I don't have a hat and my head's going to get wet. He's like all sad. He's like, oh, that's not right. No hat. That's sad. And I was like, that is sad. Why is that so sad to me? And then I go, fuck emotions, and I bottle that shit back down. Smart way to go through life. Don't do that. That's really not a good idea. You shouldn't do that. I have so many fucking flowers I could be using. Okay. I don't have anything I can give her that's like spooky that she'd like. Maybe this guy does. But yeah, go. That episode with the lesbian cat and the bunny, I think it was. That was a cool episode. If not a little depressing. What the fuck? A purple sun hat. Oh, I want these. Use some fucking shutter shades. Let's go. Party rockers in the house tonight. Where is it? Everybody just have a good time. Where's my camera? Oh, I can't. Man. What else? This purple sun hat, cardigan. Oh, a backpack. I'll take that too. Put that on too. Let's fucking let's go. Oh, it's 2011 all over again, guys. Look at that. Everybody freak the fuck out. 2012 is coming. 12/21/12, guys. That's when it's all over. Oh no. Oh, that's so cool. It's purple too, like LMFAO. I wonder if any member, if either of the guys who are on LMFAO, I wonder if they've turned to crack yet. Or some other hard substance to abuse. Not too sure. You don't party that hard and not end up in that way. I think. Okay. I already lost the thread of what I was supposed to be doing. Games like this that are this open are really cool, but then I kind of lose sight of it. Oh, we're trying to make something. Trying to make something for the fucking what's her face, Karomi, that she would like. I don't think I have anything she would want. Do you have anything, perhaps? Anything spooky, kawaii, a kawaii armchair. I think I have one of those at home actually. A rustic wallpaper, coastal dining table. Well, shit, none of these are spooky. I'm trying to think. I was thinking of other depressing cartoon episodes. There's that one episode of Hey Arnold with the pigeon guy. I hope Hey Arnold isn't dating myself. But Hey Arnold, the one episode with a pigeon guy who, like, he's just a chill old dude who raises pigeons. But everyone thinks he's weird, except for Arnold. So people are fucking with him, and Arnold is, like, trying to defend him. And he's like, no, it's fine. Let people think I'm weird. I don't care. But then one day, Arnold and the pigeon guy come back, and then the fucking people, like, ruined his, like, pigeon coop. And because of that, he was, like, kind of sad, but he was like, well, that's just how people are. And then he, like, jumps off the roof, but he flies away thanks to his pigeons. It's kind of sad. And then a lot of people were like, he killed himself, but I was like, oh, he probably just, you know, it's a cartoon, he flew away. Something could be placed here. I have no idea where I am. What is this? The nature preserve. Out we go. Gokin. Oh my god, I got called a pedophile on Roblox because of Hey Arnold for knowing what it is. I don't want to know when that cartoon came out because I'm gonna feel like an even older Sarah. Another one. This lazy bastard. There we go. What other sad cartoons, or yeah, sad cartoon moments can I think of? I'm drawing a blank. It's been a long time since I watched cartoons, so I don't actually know. There's a Pokemon movie, even though I'm not huge on Pokemon, I remember that. Like the first one. I don't know how many Pokemon movies they've made at this point. I'm sure it's a lot. Like, everybody I know loves Pokemon. The last Pokemon movie, or not movie, game. The last Pokemon game I played, which is the only Pokemon game I've ever played, was Pokemon Yellow on the Game Boy Color. Where it's like the one with Pikachu on the cover. That's the last one and only Pokemon game I ever played. I don't think I beat it. But yeah, that's my frame of reference for Pokemon, is that. Pokemon Yellow. Go Kitten. Yeah, I was a kid and watching it on Nick at Night or something, and I talked about it to some other kid on Roblox, and I got a message like, hey Arnold is an old show. You couldn't know if you were actually a kid. My mom says I have to block you. I roleplay Warrior Cats with her. This kid, do you realize what happened? This kid probably went, after you talked about this, was like, oh, I like cartoons, and you talked about Hey Arnold. They probably were like, huh, looked it up and went, oh, this cartoon's cool, and they're watching it. And their mom is like, hey, I've never seen you watch this show before. And then they're like, yeah, my friend online told me about this cartoon called Hey Arnold. They went, their heart just sank. It's like, oh no. My child is talking to one of those creeps, having no idea you're also just a kid who likes Hey Arnold. It's like when you test positive for, like, if you have to take a... If someone has to take a drug test and then they fail it, and it tests, like, positive for opium, and they're like, oh my god, they're shooting up heroin. In reality, you had a poppy muffin for breakfast. And now everyone thinks you're fucking slamming some hard shit, when in reality you just wanted a little crunch with your coffee. You're just like, oh, I like Hey Arnold, that's a cool show. And then they're like, oh, you're an old person. You're a creep. Nick at Night was cool. The George Lopez show was great. I like that show. I liked George Lopez before he's got really, really into politics. And, yeah, kind of went off the deep end. Up until that point, he was pretty cool. I don't want to talk to you. I'm gonna say fuck it. Where's Kuromi? I have a couple of those magical flower things. So I think I'll give her... I'll just give her until she hits level 6 and we'll use those flowers if we have to. Except where's Kuromi? Oh, she's like... Oh, wait. There. Go Kitten. I was just an autistic-ass kid with a hyperfixation on Hey Arnold and couldn't go 2 seconds without talking about it. Even mid-gay Warriors Forbidden Love roleplay. Yeah, it's just a great show. You had to share it with the masses. Understandably. No, she doesn't like that as much as she likes this. I almost ordered one of these. Pumpkin. I got a spooky mirror. Okay, now don't go. We can actually do this. Holy shit. We'll get to dive. I know we're almost at 2 hours, but we can do this. Yes! Okay. Perfect. So I think this is the quest that's going to let us dive underwater so we can go to fucking Atlantis or whatever. Go visit Gargura, R.I.P. Got a moment? I dropped my locket in this deep water. Can you get it for me? Yeah, how do I do that? Go Kitten. I was like, what do you mean old show? It's still on TV now with Rugrats. And then they said they still had to block me and I never got to finish the outgoing roleplay. You're just digging yourself deeper. Talking about Rugrats and like fucking Teen Power, which came after. Poor goat. And you enough water, you cannot dive down in it and swim back up to the surface. I know what you're thinking. If I'm so good with a snorkel, couldn't I go down and retrieve it myself? But I don't feel like exerting myself right now, so you're being fucking lazy and making me do it. Thanks in advance. Okay, I guess. Yes! Okay, now we can go underwater. Okay. Oh. Control. Oh! Oh, you have to hold your breath? Oh, okay. What fucking good does the snorkel do? You can just hold your breath. Yeah, like, I think you can just hold your breath for this long. The snorkel doesn't do much. You're supposed to be above water to use it anyways. This fucking dude's trying to kill me. Hiromi's locket. No description. There you go. Why, thank you. Can I keep the snorkel? What? Don't be ridiculous. You can't have my snorkel. But I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. Here, I don't need this plan anymore, so out of the goodness of my heart, I'm giving it to you. Who knows, maybe you can make your own snorkel out of it. Yeah, see ya. Thanks for the assist. Later. Okay, so now I have to make my own snorkel. Alright. So now we can dive and give him his fucking present. So I'm gonna do that real quick before we finish the game. So how do we make a snorkel? Probably the shit that we don't have. Oh, I can make this. Do it. Wear a costume. Oh boy. That could look really bad really quickly, now that I think about it. Let's not do that. Oh, what do I need? What the fuck is this? A spark? An electrical asset that can help craft anything that needs light or power. It's a fucking snorkel. This has no... There's quite literally nothing to do with electricity on this. In fact, I think if you had electricity on this and you went underwater with it, you would die. Crafted. I don't have the plans for it. So we just have to hope to find it or do an activity. Oh. Phooey. Okay, so maybe not this stream. We have to find sparks. Some fucking way. What do you want? I see you found sparkles. I see them all the time running around the island. I can't resist anything shiny. I'm not sure what they are, but if you have sparkles, I'll swap them for game tickets, or you can do the same with the gnolls. The gnolls will visit, with visitors, will trade sparkles for game tickets. Got it. Want to trade now? Yeah. 15 game tickets. Oh, I need... What the fuck kind of trade is this? 25 for these tickets? A ticket to use when you want to play a game. Man, fuck you. I'm keeping these sparkles. Alright. I think we got about everything we can do. We got all that done. I just need sparks to fucking make snorkels, apparently. I don't know where you get those. You just have to find them and get lucky. So, I'll just kind of keep looting things. You have to get 25 of these to get 15 tickets. I don't think it's a fair trade at all. What kind of weird fixed economy is this? Should be 1-to-1. Okay. I think that might be... Let's save that real quick. I think we'll call the game there for now. And then we will move on to the post-stream story... Well, first I'm going to quit out of the game. Duh. Thinking. Oh, it just it actually just quit out of the game entirely. Okay. In that case, let's transition over to my to my room. There we go. I got a little jazz going too. And then we'll do the post-stream story time. Let's see. Oh, whiskey jazz. Wow, that's pretty loud. Smooth melodies for cocktails and elegant dinners. I have a cocktail. It is a mix of strawberry lemonade and whiskey. Let's see. Purple Sheep Dude, I'm finally done. I can sit down and actually eat my buñuelos while listening to the PSST. Ah, that sounds nice. Worry Baby, I need your opinion on floor time. What is floor time, if I may ask? Also, I don't know if, you know, if Massive Dragon's mom is still here, or just anyone who's new. But if you're new... The post-stream story time is the part of the stream where I finish things off by reading stuff and putting my voice to use, because people like that. Purple Sheep Dude, it's just the time where they decide to all lay on the floor. That doesn't sound too bad. That could be, like, good for your back. That sounds pretty good. Boy, baby, just lying on the ground. Doesn't sound too bad. I do that sometimes when my back aches. Good to sort that out. Are we all on the floor? Yeah, sounds nice. Get your joints all settled and everything. Well, no, Sheep, not on the floor. Sheep's the one person sitting. Purple Sheep Dude, old man with back pain thing. Look, sometimes the skin suit needs to be, like, oriented and fixed up a bit. You know? Has to be fixed up a wee bit. You gotta lay flat to, you know, sort things out. Where'd Bambi? Me, Massive, and Bugboy are all lined up on the floor. I did. And back pain too, but me on the... I old and back pain too, but me on the floor. Yeah. Just lay on your back and it sorts shit out. Purple shoe dude. They're in perfect lineup for one of those motorcycle jump videos. Yeah, just fly over like Evel Knievel. Let's see. Before I read, I have to pull up a random SCP video article. I also have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to do that real quick. Do you know what I keep forgetting? Is that I have this. There we go. I have a fucking BRB screen that I never use when I go to the bathroom. I don't know why. I should probably do that. So that way it's harder for me to jump scare you when I come back from the bathroom. But I should probably be slightly professional and do that. You know. Where'd Bambi? We're like dead bodies in a crime scene. Oh boy. Terrible. Piss time. Yeah, I gotta go pee really quickly. When I come back, give me like a minute or two. And when I come back, we will do the post-stream story time with whatever random SCP I have. Purple shoot you, but then we can't see your model freaking out when you leave or come back. That's a really good point. I actually like that. When the Seraph within me just departs and leaves this husk behind, that is kind of funny. Huh. I like that too. Okay. I'll leave it then. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm back. Purple sheep dude is my favorite thing to just check in and be like, oh, did he twitch? Was that a twitch? Nah, I'm saying. And then the model freaks out and I imagine the creature crawling back in. Yeah, the Seraph within kind of just, I just leave it alone. It's like a husk and I just leave it. And then I repossess it and I'm like, I'm back. Edward Art had a good piss. I did, and I hope you did too if you went to the bathroom. Your piss was timed with Bambi. Perfect timing. Okay. So I also had to get my water too, because as much as I like booze, it's not good for your throat when you're also reading stuff. I say as I take a sip of my drink. Okay. All right, gather around, dear viewers, and get nice and cozy. Where baby I did. Purple Sheep do. Unlike Goat, he is not scared to piss at the same time. Valid. That's okay. And if you are scared to piss at the same time, that is also okay. I understand. But gather round. It is time for the post-stream story time. We are reading. Let me get my a little brighter. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We are reading SCP-1537. Item number SCP-1537. Object class Keter. Special containment procedures. Public knowledge of SCP-1537 must be kept to an absolute minimum. This entails the appropriation of any and all texts containing SCP-1537 or references to it, the monitoring of global internet communication, and the blackout of any media reporting on incidents related to SCP-1537. Any incident related to SCP-1537 or, quote, the Brothers of Al-Kulhil, TBOA, must be investigated immediately. Individuals exposed to SCP-1537-1 are to be treated with Class A amnestics. Personnel in direct contact with members of TBOA or SCP-1537-B instances are to wear auditory protection and be screened for SCP-1537-1 contamination post-incident. Complete instances of SCP-1537-A will be contained in separate 8-meter by 4-meter by 8-meter concrete chambers. SCP-1537-A must not come into any contact with SCP-1537-B or members of TBOA under any circumstances. If engagement of SCP-1537-A is necessary, immolation of the entity is prioritized. Instances of SCP-1537-B and members of TBOA will be housed in separate soundproofed humanoid containment cells. These individuals are to be monitored daily via non-auditory video surveillance. Please confirm 4/1537 clearance for access to special containment procedures for SCP-1537-redacted. There's a hidden document here. SCP-1537-redacted is currently housed at Area Redacted. SCP-1537-redacted is contained in the same manner as SCP-1537-B instances with several specifications. The chamber is constructed of lead-lined steel and equipped with dosimeters. Should said equipment detect gamma radiation at levels of 10 grays per hour or greater, it will be assumed that SCP-1537-redacted is displaying extra-dimensional properties data expunged. If 10 grays per hour or greater are detected, the chamber is to be saturated with nitrous oxide until the event has been neutralized. SCP-1537-redacted has been observed to sleep, pace, meditate, and converse with itself, or possibly an unknown entity. Any activity that does not fall within these parameters must be reported immediately to a Level 5 supervisor. In the event that nitrous oxide saturation fails to subdue SCP-1537-redacted, contingency hadronial alpha must be implemented. See Secure File Thanatos 1537. The failure of hadronial alpha constitutes the immediate detonation of Area Redacted's on-site thermonuclear device. Description. SCP-1537 is a language associated with a group identified as the Brothers of Al-Kulhil, aka TBOA. SCP-1537 demonstrates no connection to or similarities with any known terrestrial language. Details regarding the origin and purpose of TBOA are presently speculative. The first known incident traced to SCP-1537 occurred in 1982 and involved several prolific groups of interest, specifically the Global Occult Coalition. Further information on SCP-1537's discovery may be found in document SCP-1537-Alpha. SCP-1537-1 is a phrase in SCP-1537 which, when spoken aloud, produces an anomalous reaction in human beings that perceive it. There are two discrete presentations of this reaction, being SCP-1537-A and SCP-1537-B. SCP-1537-1 is roughly translatable as data expunged. SCP-1537-A is the more common reaction over 99% of subjects. Individuals affected by SCP-1537-A will undergo the following progression of symptoms. Initial exposure, asymptomatic. After 1 to 2 days, metallic taste with a fever at 39 degrees centigrade. From 2 days to 1 week, fatigue, shortness of breath, and mild jaundice. At 1 to 2 weeks, internal bleeding and angina. And after 2 weeks, death and subsequent transformation. Let me get a sip of water before I keep going. My throat's getting dry. There we go. 2 weeks after exposure. The subject's body will rapidly disintegrate, producing a mass of pseudo-liquid material. What comprises this mass is inconclusive. Some human organic materials are present, however. The majority of its composition remains unidentified. These entities are either autonomous or sentient, and are capable of both locomotion and altering their mass and shape. Mass increases of 200% have been observed. The variety of shapes that SCP-1537-A entities can assume is virtually limitless, and they are capable of increasing their durability to approximately the strength of steel. The amorphous and metamorphic nature of SCP-1537-A render them resilient to most forms of physical damage. Immoltation is thus far the only known method of termination. In combat, SCP-1537-A have been observed to produce various appendages and structures, most often tendrils of varying length. SCP-1537-A are exceptionally agile and can propel themselves at speeds reaching 81 kilometers an hour. While mainly inert, SCP-1537-A may be provoked into violence by hostile action against it, or if ordered by SCP-1537-B instances and members of TBOA. SCP-1537-B is a rarer reaction, occurring to less than 1% of subjects, and produces no physical symptoms or effects. Subjects affected by SCP-1537-B demonstrate progressively fluent awareness of SCP-1537 and are capable of reproducing the language in both text and speaking. SCP-1537-1 is universally the first phase that SCP-1537-B instances comprehend. SCP-1537-B do not display any observed psychological changes or abnormalities in contrast to their prior mental state, and demonstrate a reasonable degree of surprise in response to their own comprehension of SCP-1537. However, SCP-1537-B appear to be more vulnerable to suggestion and persuasion by TBOA members. SCP-1537-B instances are capable of giving instructions to SCP-1537-A instances in both SCP-1537 and terrestrial languages. These instructions may encompass anything from simple chores to attack orders. In addition, SCP-1537-A are both entirely loyal towards and extremely protective of SCP-1537-B and will use their bodies as shields for the latter. Data expunged. Information regarding SCP-1537-redacted has been transferred to Secure File Thanatos 1537. Clearance 5-1537 required. And there's a little long, but last section. Addendum 1537-001. Recovered materials. Oh, it's like watery whiskey with some lemonade in it. The following materials were recovered from the Global Occult Coalition in 1982. File 0423-7B. Reconnaissance Report. Redacted. The source was 2 men, Caucasian 25 to 35, brown-green, and Middle Eastern 30 to 40, black-brown, claiming to be the representatives of Al-Kul Heel, end quote. We have no reports of any terrestrial, extraterrestrial, or extra-dimensional entities matching this identification. Intelligence from our sources within other organizations are likewise negative, though that stance is tentative. Initial observations of the pair demonstrate no irregularities and capture was uneventful. They are not hostile and gave no resistance. Redacted screening was negative. Excerpt from the personal log of GOC operative Anton Weiss. Redacted in 1982. Oh wait, I think the GOC are British. I don't know if I can do a British accent. I think, is he the same guy that writes in all the... Yeah, it is. Okay, I should do a British accent. Hold on. I don't even remember how a British accent sounds. They kept spouting... I'm not going to try for it. I'm going to fuck it up. This is not terrible. They kept spouting in some weird guttural language. I can't make heads or tail of it. Neither can anybody else. They kept repeating this one phrase. Data expunged. Nobody else thinks anything of it, but I keep hearing the words, redacted, in my head whenever I hear them say that. What on earth is that about? I don't like this. File 0423-8A. Incident report, redacted. Several personnel in contact with 0423 Alpha and 0423 Beta have contracted an unidentified illness. Class 4 biohazard protocols are to be immediately implemented and all affected subjects redirected to quarantine. Symptoms include fever, fatigue, and metallic taste. Neutralization order overridden by Supervisor Kellogg. Interrogation of entities will continue to ascertain the nature of their organization. The possibility that further instances of this parathreat exist is currently considered to outweigh 0423 Alpha and 0423 Beta's immediate danger. Excerpt from Operative Weiss's log in 1982. I'm going to try a British accent. It's going to be really embarrassing because I don't remember what a British accent sounds like. Like on the spot, I don't know why I'm forgetting it. It's going to sound like Scottish or Irish or something. Fuck. So they were carrying some kind of plague. No wonder they just let us capture them. Now we've taken them here where they can infect us all. My suggestion was blow their brains out, but no, that imbecile Kellogg is in charge, and he'd rather pussyfoot around the problem. As luck would have it, I'm the one stuck watching their asses now, and because of what I proposed, they won't even let me carry my sidearm in the monitoring room. So now I sit and listen to them ramble away on whatever the fuck they speak. This is really getting weird. I hear them talk, and it's like I can hear 2 other guys chat away in my head. My mind fills in the spaces. I've never heard this language, but it feels like I'm listening to English. I'm not coming down with any of the symptoms. So what is this? Am I contaminated? I swear to God, I'll kill Kellogg myself if I am, because it's all his fucking fault. File 0423-8B. Incident report redacted. Total personnel infected by 0423 alpha and 0423 beta is now at 11. Advanced stages of the illness feature internal bleeding. Lockdown of Sector G7 now in effect. Standby order issued by Supervisor Kellogg regarding 0423 alpha and 0423 beta is still standing. Interrogations have currently yielded no results. Standby order currently under the contest of Operative Anton Weiss via appeal to Regional Director Esperanza. Excerpt from Weiss's log, 1982. The words are born in my head. I can understand the entire conversation. They kept talking about him, Al-Kulhil. He's getting impatient with the others. Apparently he's angry with their tolerance for the Bellmaker. They call him a charlatan. He's wasting our time. Data expunged. Where is the daughter? Data expunged. How much longer until the servants are ready? Data expunged. Another excerpt. Oh, this is the last one. Excerpt from Operative Weiss's log. 1982. Purple Sheep do this accent. I can't do British. I can't remember what like on the spot. I can't do British. It scares me. I'm going back to English. Good old American. These things are crawling around me. If they had eyes, I assume they'd be looking at me. They want to know what they can do for me. 2 weeks ago, they were all my friends. Now they're piles of mush. The daughter and her followers came. They killed everyone and let the contaminated out of their cells. She left me alive, though, because I'm worthy. Whoop-de-fucking-do. They killed Kellogg, too. Shame. I could do with killing someone right now. Guess it'll have to be you, Al-Kulhil. So you gave me all these gifts, being able to understand your language, being able to command these things because I'm worthy. Neat. The only thing I'm going to use them for is killing you. Remy is lying down, I guess, next to my leg. I wonder if he recognized me. He's a parathreat now, and I'm fully capable of terminating him. I could simply order all of these things to jump him in a fire. What am I talking about? I'm a parathreat now. I'm not naive enough to think that destroying Al-Kulhil will avert this, but my life doesn't have any other purpose now. I don't have the option of having another purpose now. And that is it. Yeah, it seems like a weird language that just fucks with people and turns them into monsters. Who would listen to a monster? I wish I could do it. I don't know why. Like, if I get put on the spot, I can't do accents. It's terrible. It's scary. Like I said, I've never really tried doing a British accent because I'm a red-blooded American. Can't do British accents. You kidding me? Possible. I could never. I don't even really think I have any sort of an accent. None that I can think of. I just speak like a perfectly normal angel. Let me catch up on the chat real quick, because I saw some stuff and I never read it. Edible Art, Massive's puss joint. I'm assuming that means cat. I hope that means cat. Worried Bambi, pissing at the same time isn't that bad. It's pissing while hearing the stream that's weird. I could get that. If I'm in your ear right now while you're taking a piss, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it? That'd be a little odd sounding. Everyone was gathered around. How nice. Kid, I could piss during stream. I just choose not to out of piss respect. Well, don't get an infection like that. That's not good. That could be bad. Purple Sheep, do you know? At first I thought the one eye was a little creepy, and now the more I look at it, the cuter it gets. Maybe it's because I drew it. When I drew it, looked really cute. Oh, thank you. You mean the way I actually look isn't ugly and scary? Thank you, how nice. My pretty, pretty eyes. Be funny if I had really big eyelashes to go with it when I blink. Edwell Art, the one eye is cute. The eye on the chest, the fuck. That's me. What do you mean the fuck? That's me. Like a lot of these are accessories. That's me. Hi. I see you. Hi there. Just blink and look at you. Go kitten. I ussy. I mean, that's something. I don't have one of those. Edwell Art, tip, tip, tip. The accent, yeah, it was bad. Purple Sheep Dude, you would hope that, wouldn't you? Yeah, I would. Yes, you have very pretty eyes. Thank you. Yo, kidding, man, don't diss my piss. It doesn't deserve it right now. Yeah. Your piss needs to stop having that stuff in it. It's not good. Yeah, I think that's that. I didn't know what the turnout was going to be for the Wednesday stream because it is like late. I mean, it's only a half hour late, but I don't usually stream on Wednesdays. I mean, it's, you know, usually I don't do that, but you know, I wasn't sure what to expect, so I'm glad a lot of people tuned in. Thank you for Wednesday, because Wednesday and Sunday for the longest time have been like the days I don't stream, because that's just how the angelic duties worked out. But angelic duties have shifted around a bit, so the stream schedule's got to shift around a little bit too. But yeah. Edwell Art, got Tangulu Pass. Purple Sheep Dude, don't put molten sugar in his eyes, please. Yeah, I don't think that would be good. Human eyes are really sensitive, and I don't know if these eyes are really sensitive, but I'd prefer if you didn't put... I spent a lot of time like preening my wings and making sure they look nice. And I don't want sugar in them or my eyes. Go kid, my bladder and kidneys are in peak condition, thank you very much. I'm lying. Well, I hope they do get into peak condition sooner rather than later. I hope they get better. Purple Sheep Dude, didn't you say yesterday you could be a kidney stone farm? Yeah, that was a fascinating conversation. It was something. Cookin, listen. I love when it's just listen. Listen. Edwell Art, Sarah, don't forget to look at the Tangulu Quebecois girl in shitpost. Her voice will haunt you. I would love to check that out. I should look that up. I could find you someone else that I am horribly fascinated by. Renan knows exactly who I'm talking about. He is something special. And the drunk driving Asgore. And I do need to put in that in the Discord. I need to put in that YouTube poop music video of Delta Rune music song I forgot. I should definitely put that. And I think I'm going to put in a guy who I've shown Renan before, but he's fucking something special. I like to make fun of him because he sounds funny and he looks funny, but he's also a creep who tries to groom people on Discords. So I don't get to feel... You don't have to feel bad. Great. Nice to make fun of creeps like that. And if you're not in the Discord and you want to hang out with someone who's not a creep in Discord, then you should join my Discord. You should also follow my socials if you're not already there. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. Where I post clips every time I don't stream. And I post reminders on days that I do on the story. You can see what I'm streaming and when. And I post schedules there too, so you can stay in the know. But yeah. So, the next stream is not tomorrow. It's usually Thursday, but it's not because angelic duties. It is on Friday. Ooh, we're going to hop into some more Cyberpunk 2077. Which is fun. We're going to check that out again. I forget where we left off on, but I'm trying to boost myself up and level up my character better. Get more chrome, get more eddies. And we got a new gun, so I want to try that out. That'll be fun. Purple Sheep Dude. Oh god, that word combination doesn't make me want to meet him. Oh. Oh, he's something. I'm fascinated by people like that guy. I'll have to show you. I've shown him to Renan before, and we had a fucking hoot. It's funny. But I'll be sure to share that guy, and I think I've referenced him here and there. I make jabs at him. But he's like this guy. What's his name? He goes by, I think, the Nova Universe or Novine Online or whatever the fuck. He's like this guy. I can't call him a kid because he's 21, but, and that dates me a little bit. Saying he's a kid at 21, but he's this guy. He's 21 who, he has been caught multiple times making servers to groom people, and he tries, and he's just a fucking goober. And yeah, he's a fucking basket case. He's fascinating. I like watching nut jobs like that on the internet. But yeah, I'll share him on the shit post in the Discord, and then that one YouTube music video I found that's been stuck in my fucking head. It just won't go away. Word Bambi, OMG, it's so late. Yeah, that was my one concern with streaming on Wednesdays at 7, is that it's not that much of a time difference, but it is, like, by now, it's probably like midnight for some people, or past that. Word Bambi, midnight plus a half, yeah. So that's why I picked a chill game like Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I think on these Wednesday streams, I'll definitely try to pick like a more laid back, not so action-y game, because it is really late at night. Not that my streams usually do run late at night, but Wednesday we're starting a little later than usual, so. Purple Sheep Dude, yep, won't be home before 1 a.m. for sure. Yeah, that's why for sure. Yeah. Don't worry, I have angelic duties to do early in the morning, so believe you me. I'm trying to... Today wasn't a great example, but I'm going to try to keep the streams on Wednesdays like closer to 2 hours for sure, because angelic duties wait for nobody. I have angelic duties early in the morning. So, yeah, like I said, next stream is Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, kind of like usual, or 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. Gonna play some Cyberpunk 2077. It's gonna be fun. It's a Friday. We all like Fridays. Purple Sheep Dude, we appreciate the dedication, and I appreciate the viewers. I always love that. Thank you for sleeping sacrifice. Yeah, I'm always a very busy Seraph. Got angelic duties. Well, I don't have Seraph School for now, but Seraph School is keeping me busy. I like to broadcast to, non-angels. I like to broadcast to the beings of Earth. I like it. Really breaks up the monotony of angelic duties, because those get as fun as enjoyable as it is to me to do angelic duties, because I'm an angel. It does get a little boring sometimes. So, nice to break it up with a little broadcasting to humans, denizens of Earth, etc., etc. Even beyond. Renan's a hellhound. He's in hell. It's always great. I just like broadcasting. Get this jazz out of here. Get that off. Okay. Let me find a nice, quiet, chill song. Oh, I think I know the exact perfect song to end off at this late hour for everybody. But, yeah, the next stream's Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to play some of the Cyberpunk, do some more stuff. It'll be fun. That's kind of like the part of the schedule that hasn't really been changed. So I am looking forward to that, and I hope that you are too. Massive Dragon. Edward, good night, people. We're going to be driving home safely. Yes, you should. I hope you get home safely. Hope everyone gets home safely and gets some nice sleep, get some rest. And until I see you again, I am Seraphin. You have all been wonderful, and I will see you again very soon. Okay? All right. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye. See ya. Have a nice night. See y'all later. Edward, wish y'all next piss be a good piss. Very true. Hope your next piss doesn't hurt and it comes out nice. You have a nice time. Go, don't do that. Okay. Okay. Bye.